curiosity. And then the second part of that was just relentlessness. I was so curious how these things were working, and I very much wanted to be a part of it. And it just wouldn't let me sleep at night. I would just constantly think about it. And I was like, I need to do more. I need to speak to him. I need to speak to her. I haven't done this, but what about this? If we look at it from this perspective? That's why when I launched my venture studio, it was such a unique model that ended up being featured on the NYC Journal and CNN and that kind of stuff, because people weren't thinking from that perspective, and I just was going all in. Like, I remember there was a phase in my life I was doing about 20 hours a day every single day for about 6 months, 20 to 21 hours, right? I was quitting corporate at 23. I was doing my 9 to 5, waking up at 8, coming back at 6 p.m. And then I enrolled into a diploma at Harvard, HBS online. So I was doing my diploma at Harvard. So that I would do from 6 p.m. then to 10 p.m. and I would get fresh, have some dinner. And then from 11 p.m. to about 4 a.m.-ish, 3 a.m., I would do my research. I would contact all the US guys, on Reddit, on all the other sort of LinkedIns, and try and have calls and have meetings and try and understand what I need to do. And, any clients that I had onboarded would work with them, and I would go to bed around 4:30, and would wake back up at 8, right? And I did that for 6 months. And the only way to do that is to just have that fire burning so badly that it doesn't let you, there's nothing else that was on my mind. This is all that I wanted. And I could, as I started seeing my progress and started seeing the results and the validation and the attraction and the applause from others, the hustle just became even more addicting.